So I've been using chicken zombie and giant ant together lately, and yeah, something about this combo feels kinda off. Like, I don't know if it's working as intended or what, but I ended up making way more money than usual. Just basic harvesting, nothing special, and somehow I crossed into billions. Maybe it's just lucky timing, or maybe they interact weird when placed together. Either way, I'm not complaining. I just kept doing what I usually do. So Chicken Zombie is doing its usual 30-minute zombify thing, right? It hits nearby fruit, and suddenly they're all weird and mutated looking. And then there's Giant Ant with that occasional duplication. And I swear when they line up, even just once or twice, it's like it multiplies something more than it should. I don't even realize it right away until my shekels start shooting up faster than normal. Feels a little too good to be this easy. I only noticed because I wasn't really paying attention. I was harvesting bananas and moon mangoes like usual, nothing crazy. Then boom, something triggered. Fruit changed. Next thing I know, I'm looking at the sell value and it's just way up. I didn't really change anything in my setup. No dealer tricks or seed swaps. Just these two pets out here doing their usual passive stuff. But somehow, things just escalated real fast. I tried it a few more times to check and it still kept happening. Not every single harvest, but often enough that I started wondering if something's off. Like, I'm not supposed to be making this much just from letting them do their thing, right? Maybe they're stacking in a weird way or looping some effect, or maybe it's just perfect timing. I don't know. All I know is, I'm not touching it. I'm just gonna let it keep happening while it still works. It's the kind of thing that feels too quiet to notice unless you're watching your money really close. You're not clicking buttons or triggering anything. You're just farming like usual, and then suddenly your bank jumps. It's sneaky. I don't even want to ask if it's intended because, well, I kind of like it this way. So if you have these two pets, maybe try equipping them and just play normally. You might see something weird too. I don't want to say too much, but it's almost like they're doing more behind the scenes than they're supposed to. No effects stacking on screen or anything, just the usual visuals. But the payout? Yeah, that part's different. And maybe don't do anything too obvious in case it gets patched. You know how it is. Quiet gains are the best gains. I'll keep testing more combos just to see if any others act strange like this one. Anyway, if you're also messing around with pets and noticing some weird jumps in money, let me know. I'm curious if it's just me or if this is something bigger. Maybe it's just a happy accident, or maybe... yeah, I'll let you figure that out. Oh, and while you're here, go hit that like button and subscribe real quick. You don't want to miss it if I find another one of these weird money methods later on.
Jack it up.